Have you ever felt like your life is shifting in ways you can't explain, like you're questioning everything, your purpose, your identity, and even the meaning of life itself? If so, you might be experiencing a spiritual awakening, a journey that transforms you from the inside out. But here's the thing, awakening isn't a one-time event. It unfolds in 5 powerful stages, each filled with unique challenges, lessons, and moments of clarity. In today's video, we'll explore these 5 life-changing stages of spiritual awakening so you can discover which one you're in right now. Stay with me till the end, because understanding these stages could completely change how you see your life. Stage 1. The chaos stage. When life falls apart. The first stage of spiritual awakening often begins with chaos, an unexpected event that shakes the very foundation of your life. It could be a heartbreaking breakup, the loss of a loved one, financial struggles, illness, or a deep personal crisis. This stage feels overwhelming, like the universe has pulled the rug from under your feet. You may feel lost, confused, anxious, and even hopeless. But here's the truth. This chaos isn't here to break you, it's here to wake you up. In this stage, you start to realize that the life you were living was built on shaky ground, whether it was societal expectations, ego-driven goals, or false beliefs about who you are. This disruption forces you to question everything. What truly matters? Who am I beyond my job, relationships, and possessions? However, not all awakenings come from pain. Some people experience what's called a spontaneous awakening, a sudden, peaceful realization without any major life crisis. Spiritual teacher Michael Singer found enlightenment while simply sitting on his living room floor. Whether through chaos or spontaneous realization, this stage marks the beginning of your awakening. It's the universe's way of saying, it's time to grow. You might feel like everything is falling apart, but in reality, everything is falling into place. This is your sacred call to transformation. Stage 2, the bliss stage, feeling connected to everything. After the chaos, when the dust starts to settle, you may enter the bliss stage, a phase that feels nothing short of magical. Suddenly, life feels vibrant, alive, and deeply connected. It's as if you've woken up from a long sleep, seeing the world through fresh eyes. Colors seem brighter, nature feels more alive, and even small moments bring immense joy. In this stage, you experience a deep sense of inner peace and oneness with the universe. You feel guided, as if there is an invisible force gently showing you the way. Synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, start happening more often. You think of someone, and they call. You're wondering about something, and the answer appears unexpectedly. Your intuition sharpens, and you may even discover spiritual gifts you never knew you had, like heightened empathy, healing abilities, or deep insight into people's emotions. You feel a profound sense of purpose and excitement, as if you've tapped into a hidden treasure within yourself. But here's the catch. Many people mistake this blissful state as the final destination. They believe they've arrived, only to feel confused when the bliss fades. The truth is, this stage is a beautiful glimpse of your potential, but it's not permanent. It's like a honeymoon phase with your soul, preparing you for deeper work ahead. Enjoy the bliss, but don't get attached to it. It's a reminder of what's possible, but the real growth comes when you can find peace, even without it. The next stage will challenge you in ways you never expected. Stage 3, the dark night of the soul. The deepest spiritual crisis. After experiencing the highs of the bliss stage, many people find themselves plunged into the most challenging part of their spiritual journey, the dark night of the soul. This stage feels like a spiritual crisis, a time when everything you thought you knew about yourself and the world starts to crumble. You may feel lost, empty, or disconnected from the joy you once felt. There's an overwhelming sense of meaninglessness, and even things that used to bring you comfort, relationships, hobbies, beliefs, no longer resonate. You might ask, what's the point of it all? Or why do I feel so empty inside? But here's the truth. This darkness has a purpose. It's not here to punish you. It's here to strip away the illusions you've been holding on to. It's like a spiritual detox, where your soul is clearing out everything that no longer serves you. Old beliefs, fears, and ego attachments are being dismantled so that you can rebuild from a place of authenticity. This phase is often described as being in the void, a space where you feel suspended between the old you and the new you. It's painful, but it's also a time of deep reflection. You may feel called to journal, meditate, spend time in nature, or withdraw from the outside world to process your emotions. While it feels like everything is falling apart, the dark night is actually a sign that you're on the brink of a breakthrough. You're not broken, you're being reborn. And when the light returns, you'll emerge with a deeper sense of purpose, clarity, and strength than ever before. Stage 4. The grounded stage, finding inner stability. After navigating the turbulence of the dark night of the soul, you emerge into the grounded stage, a phase of deep inner stability and peace. This is where your spiritual journey starts to feel less like a roller coaster and more like a scenic path, filled with clarity, wisdom, and purpose. In this stage, you're no longer chasing external validation or temporary highs. Instead, you feel rooted in your true self, confident in who you are and what you stand for. Your emotions are more balanced, and even when life throws challenges your way, you face them with a sense of calm resilience. Relationships begin to shift as well. You may find that some connections naturally fade because they no longer align with your growth. But new, meaningful relationships enter your life, ones based on authenticity and deep understanding. You're not afraid to set boundaries because you know your worth. This is also the stage where your purpose becomes clearer. You've shed the expectations of society, family, and even your own past dreams that no longer serve you. You're free to pursue what truly lights you up, whether it's a passion, a career, or a mission to help others. But don't mistake this groundedness for stagnation. While things may seem calm on the surface, there's a profound transformation happening within. You're living life fully, not just going through the motions, but with awareness and gratitude for every moment. You've weathered the storms, and now you're standing strong like a tree with deep roots. But there's still one more stage, a stage where everything you've learned comes together. Stage 5. The integration stage, living your truth. The final stage of spiritual awakening is integration, where all the lessons, experiences, and insights from your journey come together. It's not about reaching perfection or becoming some enlightened being. Instead, it's about fully embodying your truth in everyday life. In this stage, spirituality isn't something you practice. It's just who you are. You don't need to meditate for hours or seek constant guidance because you've integrated those truths into your very being. Your actions, thoughts, and choices naturally align with your higher self. You've learned to trust your intuition deeply. Decision-making feels effortless because you're guided by an inner compass that's rooted in authenticity. You're no longer searching for external approval. You know your worth, and you live from a place of self-love and confidence. One of the most beautiful parts of this stage is the desire to give back. You naturally want to help others, not from a place of ego, but from a genuine desire to uplift and inspire. Whether it's through your work, your relationships, or simple acts of kindness, you become a beacon of light for those still navigating their own journeys. But here's the secret: the journey never really ends. Spiritual awakening is a continuous cycle of growth, reflection, and expansion. Even in the integration stage, new challenges and lessons will arise. The difference now? You're equipped with the wisdom, resilience, and clarity to face them with grace. You're not just living, you're thriving, fully awake to the beauty and depth of life. So, Which stage of spiritual awakening are you in right now? Are you in the chaos of transformation, basking in the bliss of connection, or finding your way through the dark night? No matter where you are, trust the process. Every stage has a purpose, and every challenge is shaping you into the person you're meant to become. If this video resonated with you, drop a comment below and share your experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need this message. Until next time, keep growing, keep awakening, and remember, your journey is sacred.